Nice smooth taste. Don't forget your putter's light. Not too bad of a kick for an old guy, eh guys? Welcome to Raeart. Let's straighten this out a bit. I gotta pull this back. Alright guys, welcome to Live with Raeart. We have everything set up. I'm gonna head and just slapping her down. And we're gonna do some drippity drips. Let's do it. I don't wanna go overboard. The drippity drippity drips. Now that's something. Now I'll show you what I'm doing. Now take this little tool I have here. Hear that? That's the sound of a wheel spinning. Just a little hint here and there. Oh. The wheels are turning, folks. The wheels are turning. Look at that. Would you look at that? This becomes a beautiful landscape. And that could be a planet of a different type of planet. It's not really working out, but it is. It's working out just fine. Is it a snail? I kind of want to leave this here. What do you guys think? Or should I do the same thing here? Too late. I think I have to go slower. And you just do a little bit of curvatures. Just work your way into the brush. Out into the canvas. We make happy little trees like Barbarosti. Look at it go. Look at it jump and twist. Now is that not a winter scene? I heard this story once about a UFO that crashed in this forest area. Or the story goes they never did see anything suspicious till the morning after, when the lights are glowing. The story continues. What they saw that night. This way. Shut up out there. Who's dinging at this hour? So the story goes, the UFO is diamond-shaped. Started off black. And as it vanished into the atmosphere, it turned white, and it was this shape. It was blasting through the atmosphere. fast. Shit, no wonder. I don't have my glasses on, I can't see anything. Well, I have my sunglasses on, but these aren't my prescription glasses. So, we got the UFO out of control. So let's add a little bit of more detail in here, guys. We gotta give some shape to this thing, some texture. Defining lines. Maybe it had some windows in the spacecraft. They're very faint in the distance. Pizza Man.
It's a pizza delivering UFO triangle.
We're putting on some nice happy pepperonis. There we go. Guess I'll just scratch into the surface a little bit. Now let's make this shine. So, it's shining on it. And spinning? Did they say it was spinning? I wonder.
No, just
It was glowing.
really bright white.
Let's do these wood. Let's go faint. Interesting. I think we need to add some gray into that, but I gotta let that dry. Sometimes the paint just doesn't come out. There we go. Don't get this on there.
Give me the cut this.
Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna switch my brush. Yes, this fan brush will do. Alright guys, I mixed my browns with some whites, and I'm gonna go ahead and make these trees just jump a little bit. Just jump right out of the gate. Just jump right off the canvas. Do you know what I mean? Just jump and dance into the twilight. We don't want all of them painted, we just want a little branch here and there. We'll do just the trick. Can you even overlap some? This reminiscent of my other painting I did the other day. I'm reminded I'm doing this without my glasses on. My reading glasses, that is. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta slap it down and get it done, man. I'm gonna do some little twiggies over here, man. So cool. Do some twiggies over here, man. So cool. There's a big tree over here. Some dirt in the background. Some dirt in the snowbank. Some dirt on the hill here. Well, guys, I hope you're enjoying the show. It's Crazy Hour with Raeart.com. It's DarrenRay.com, not Raeart.com. Silly me. Fuck, I can't even see this. I got sunglasses on, and I can't really see. Not only that, but it's dark. Let's have a swig of this. To our sponsors, Budweiser beers. Thanks to Budweiser Gardens for letting us in for free for the whole year. Wink, wink. Take a drink. To our good friend Ape Tor in Norwegian heaven. Alright, folks, back at it. It's all nicely dried up. Let's go ahead and add some fancy details to this thing. Let's slap it down, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some Posca markers. I'm gonna go in with the yellow. So I got the yellow. Ow. Let's go ahead and add some little happy branches here and there. We'll add some detail into this tree as well. Very nice. I'm just adding some nice detail into these branches with this fancy yellow Posca marker. I hope you guys are enjoying the program. We're gonna definitely get out the green later, boys and girls. Let's have these trees kind of affected by the spacecraft somehow. I want everything to kind of do something weird to the spacecraft. Almost like these lines are coming in some electricity. Or something's going on. I'm trying to fill in these black areas with some detail. They thought it was in the lighthouse, but others said it was not in the lighthouse. Let's draw a lighthouse way back in here somewhere. They say it's the lighthouse beacon. I'm gonna do a lighthouse right here. I just wanted to see what it looked like. So there, we got that in there. I gotta detail that. Let's make this cool. Shoot. Oh yeah, this marker doesn't work. I need the dark blue. Let's do the lighthouse detail. Shoot. Okay, it's working. I'm gonna have to do this with the paint. Or I can't see it. Red sunlight light. Let's get the reds going. Another object. Where's the reds at? Heading north. Shoot. Hey guys, it's the time of the show when we have a light ice cold Budweiser. Don't forget to drink every day. Budweiser. Ape door. What, they said they saw alien babies with rabies? A fire. Other colors. What? Interesting. Shit. I like that it said it's like a fire. Like a fireball and changing color. Should I have one down here? Looks like a bloody spaceship. I gotta make it into kind of little fire things. I'll have to use the Oscar markers.
argument that there has been an official cover-up of the UFO experience. He says military personnel have good reason to be reluctant to talk about their experiences.
The reason for them not talking is either that they've been threatened or they fall under the Redlesham Joint Act 146, which talks about if anybody talks about UFO against them, they're subject to fine. They also mention
What a crazy rule. You can't talk about UFOs.
However, as we reported earlier in this series, there was an audio tape made during the second of two UFO encounters. CNN has also found an officer who says he drove the base commander to a waiting airplane to deliver what he was told was a motion picture film of one of the UFOs.
Where's the green?
Larry Fawcett says he thinks the Air Force could be involved in a cover-up. If it is a cover-up, then the American public may never know what those airmen saw at Bentwaters in 1980. If they were merely Keystone cops,
Look at this Alaskan.
then what are the national security implications of those same airmen guarding a strategically important airbase for nuclear?
Cheers to our company sponsor. Wink, wink. Budweiser, guys. Thanks, guys. Alright. This is getting a little late. Well, guys, I was getting a little light on the Budweiser tonight. So time for Bud 2. Alright. We gotta let that dry anyways. And as soon as we do, we're back to laughing at them. So stay tuned to the Raeart Show. There should be an introduction. Did you like my fancy kick? So guys, we are back at the mission. Back at the mission. Let's add some yellow to this funky, crazy UFO. If there's any. We'll get it going. So we're adding some nice, funky yellow. Alright guys, I think that's good for the yellow. We should have some on this side too. Here we go. Little bit of yellow. Little bit of yellow over here. Well guys, let's go ahead and get another color. I was thinking of beautiful purple. What do you think of the purple? Let's see how it blends in. Need some more water on this brush. There we go. Let's go ahead, folks, and just add some purple glaze. There we go. There's some purple glaze. Let's add some purple glaze right here. Let's say this UFO is casting all kinds of craziness around. Kind of like electrifying, like they said in the interview. Let's get some of these highlights even on reflecting on these trees here. Kind of like it's singeing the branches of the trees at the top. And they're kind of like almost glowing on fire. Is it the UFO energy affect everything around it?
What a funny program. What's that? So like stay together and be some training.
So it's affecting some branches, not everything.
That was the start of it.
How long were you in the military before they actually? Because I've read you have a pretty extensive military background. How long was it before they actually moved you over to?
Now let's bring in blue. I think this light blue, folks, that I'm gonna add to this picture is gonna make it look fantastic. It's a nice light blue too.
And that was RAF Elkinbury over by Huntington and Cambridge.
Alright, let's bring it in.
They had reconnaissance planes there, stuff like that, Air Force. And it's
It's kind of like there's like a force field. That's what this is happening in the background.
missions and anything like that, so it makes it a lot more quiet.
You can see
Normal
it.
maintenance.
It's coming from that ship.
That was really nice.
It's coming from that ship, folks.
You know, my shift started out the same way.
Because it's changing the universe around it.
That night, I would alternate
With all these electroids coming out,
my squad.
forming a vortex.
Was our current work. And so, yeah, it started out
Almost like a black hole.
after we post everybody on the posts and stuff. I done that. A few other things like that. Check some buildings I have to check. Some structures. Went and visited my security teams. Alarm response.
Zoom. Now we need some green. Bring in some tree color. Cause in the where were they?
England.
Oh yeah, in England they had the green, evergreen trees. It's kind of browny green.
Yeah, the other thing that is they confuse a lot with certain fleets.
Alright, let's go ahead with the green, ladies and gentlemen.
It's two career fields. My career field was doing cardi, sea resources.
Oh, there we using the right
defense,
brush.
stuff like that. Burning resources.
That's okay.
And then there was another branch that was separate. It was law enforcement. They did like the guard respond to maybe domestic issue or something like that. That's what That's right. That's right. And yeah, so as far as security operation goes, that was certainly nice.
So, what, walk us through the event that happened. We'll start from the beginning. What brought on the call or the sighting that started all this?
Well, I find all this a long time afterwards, so years. I mean, I didn't know everything that had happened prior. But when it happened, what I remember,
Still the green down here, folks.
I had set up the rangers with security response.
Do some nice happy little grass. So I don't put grass everywhere, I'll just put it in spots.
That's on.
Maybe it's greener on the one side.
And so I met him there.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Live with Raeart. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this painting off with the magic of the black marker. And this is a brand new marker, so it should be nice. Let's make this cool, dudes. This will be a different texture to it. It's a little more shiny, this marker.
The radar camera was switched off by the and coincidentally, the radar tapes from RAF Easton Watton have been.
It's like a diamond. It could be like a diamond in the sky. Diamond in the sky.
I find absolutely unacceptable. Bearing in mind, this happened at a time when the backdrop was the Cold War, air defence of our country and of NATO was very, very important. UFO threat and the MOD had come down to take away the radar tapes.
Now let's just qualify this again. Although you can't be certain of the actual date, you know it's Christmas.
Yes, this is 21 years ago.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and
A major deal.
bring in some black in here. These are like lightning bolts, just the energy that this UFO lets off is quite outstanding, folks. I gotta concentrate here. Alright, we'll bring it in. I'm just kind of going over any kind of colors that are here.
Would not have had their radar cameras working on at least one of the radars. Perhaps not for me to say, but on
It's starting to come
there
alive.
would definitely be film of radar of that incident at that time. And
Tell us how the rules of, what was the discussion? Who was talking about this? Was it the NCO? Were the officers? Or was it just ordinary aircrew? Were they talking about any specifics? How, for instance, did, this rumour that was claimed to emerge about taking radar tapes?
I'm not sure they came about.
Well, I mean, was it talk as you went into the ops room, or was it talk over the canteen table?
You know, a combination of all those, bearing in mind that there would have been a Christmas break at Nita said at that time for the main squadron duties. But a watch system would have operated, but for the bulk of personnel in the squadron,
Nice
they
happy
would come back
tree.
to Gateshead after the Christmas break period, and full of the same talk.
That's what the trees look like.
trail, which was significant.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of green. Like that. That's about right. Then there should be something. Nah, I've got to glowing over here.
December 1980, airspace of the U.S. military base is invaded by UFOs over several nights. I was thinking at the time, is this a warning? Is this an attempt to communicate? Among
Well, folks, I think this Budweiser time. Don't forget our sponsor, Budweiser. Thanks, Bud. Now we gotta take a break. So I think this sucker's done for a few minutes. And then I gotta figure out if there's more to do. The trees form all the way down to the bottom. And the branches come up. And then the universe is in the background. This is all caused by the UFO, by the way. It's all caused by the UFO Pop-Tart.
Is that my name? It's all caused by the UFO Pop-Tart.
Oh, my ribs. Ah, shit. I can't laugh anymore. Ah, it hurt. Shit. I'm too old to laugh.
It was at night time too, right? Yep.
Object was tracked on radar. Jets were scrambled as has happened on a number of occasions over the years, and the pilots then had a visual sighting of
So that's all lit up here because of that.
Putter's light. Smooth as silk. No, smooth as butter. Putter's light.